Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Lola Tatah. If it's your first time stopping by and you haven't subscribed, firstly, welcome. Secondly, I'm giving you 5 seconds to click on that subscribe button down below. And if you've been an all-time subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for sticking with me. So today we are going to be doing something very interesting. It's a story tag. Story. I know you guys love juicy stories. So you can see this beautiful attire I'm putting on. I'm trying to recreate a video, an outfit I wore in a video, and yeah, you guys will understand soon. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Okay. Like I said in my intro, I'll be giving you guys a juicy story, and yeah. So today we're going to be talking about how my voice transformed from
You guys call it because it's very light. Thank you guys for staying with me today.
this. Before we get into it, it's going to be a story entering another story, but I'm not going to be telling the full story of that story, but telling the full story of my voice. I think I just confused you guys, but you guys get to understand. Okay guys, so this happened in the year 2017, and the reason why I'm doing this story tag is because a lot of people ask me questions about my voice. I think there were days I post my throwback and how I used to sound, and then people ask me, what happened? How come? What happened to your voice? How did it change? I think then they were like, oh my god, you sound like a man and stuff like. And I was like, why don't I just tell the full story on my YouTube channel, so that whenever they ask me, oh my god, what happened to your voice? Why do you sound like this now? Why do you sound so masculine? I'm going to be like, oh, here's the link to the story on my YouTube channel, and then you can go watch and listen to the whole story. I mean, how about that? Alright, so it happened in the year 2017. It was summer 2017. I think the month of July. Yeah, the month of July to be precise. I don't want to say a dark place, but yeah, it was a dark place. I was going through. Okay, my summer started very well because I was planning to take a summer trip to Japan as at that time, and then I was going to the capital city because that's where Embassy of Japan is. Yeah, the Embassy of Japan was in Kyiv, so I was traveling from my city to Kyiv. I'm in the city of Zaporozhye, and it takes about 12-13 hours by train to get to the city of Kyiv. So I was going back and forth then to the city of Kyiv to sort out my visa stuff and all that, because I need to travel for summer. And yeah, and at the same time I was going through this, this old relationship bullshit. That was why I said a story entering a story, but I'm not going to be telling that story. Like, I don't want to talk about the old relationship stuff and all that. I was going through some emotional troubles, and it was really bad for me. I wasn't eating for days. I wasn't talking to anybody. Me that I like lights before. I mean, guys, I will switch off my lights and just remain in the dark. I mean, who does that? And I was the kind of person that I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't like to share my I just don't like sharing whatever it is that is going on with me. I don't like sharing it with people. Let's pause for a minute, guys. That is very bad. It can kill. I know this might sound cliche, but it's actually true. A problem shared is a problem half solved. Yeah, it sounds cliche, right? But it works, really. I just feel like we should learn how to express ourselves, learn how to talk about our problems, and you don't have to tell anybody. I'm sure you always have that one person you can talk to. So just talk to that person, and then there's this thing that's going to be uplifted out of your, like, this thing is going to be uplifted out of your soul. Like, it might not solve the problem, but it will help you, it will ease you. Do you understand? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So back to the story. I was in my house that day, and my friend Samuel called me, and he was like, "Hey, do you wanna go biking? Is he biking? Do you wanna go ride a bicycle?" And I was like, "Huh, I don't really want to go." Was that what I said? But I can't remember everything I said, but I know at the end of the day, I agreed. Like, oh, I remember. I told him I didn't want to go because I didn't know how to ride a bicycle. That was the excuse I used, right? But then I didn't want to go because I didn't want to say anybody, I didn't want to talk to anybody. And at the same time, I was feeling like if I should go out, maybe I will feel a bit better. So he came to pick me up, and we went to where we were supposed to collect the bicycle. We collected the bicycle, and then we started riding from that place to the park. He was teaching me. I had this feminine bicycle because I think they have one for guys and they have one for girls. Well, that's what's in my head. I think. But then I had this very soft bike. They said it's for girls. So I don't know. Along the line, I changed with him. I changed with my friend, and then this one was now like the handle was a bit thick. He had this much grip, and I was like, I felt like I've been riding bicycle for 100 years, even if I didn't know how to ride a bicycle. So we rode to the park, and when we got to the park, I was like, I felt a little bit. No, I actually blacked out for a second. It was like. So I told my friend I needed water, so he got me water. I drank the water, and I rested for some minutes, and immediately I felt re-energized. I felt rejuvenated, and I was like, okay, let's go and ride this bicycle. Let's continue. And then we're riding. We rode for some minutes. Even though I still didn't know how to, I still couldn't learn how to. But then I was like, I was trying to. What's the right English? Pedaling. Okay, so it's pedaling. So I was pedaling, and yeah, then we just needed to take a rest because we've been riding the bicycle for some time, and then we got to this, like, in the park they have all the small shops where they sell drinks and biscuits and stuff like that, all this botsy small shops, because our small shops in Nigeria is puff, peppered meat, peppered dessert, fish pie, fish roll. So that's why I called it botsy small shops, where they sell all this little things. So we got to the shop, and then I pulled my bicycle on the floor. It was sleeping on the floor like this. I was supposed to stand my bicycle near the shop like this, but I put it on the floor. I let it rest on the floor, and my friend was ordering the water, or let me just use fluids generally because I can't really remember. But I knew we were dehydrated and we needed to drink something, but I didn't know what. I can't remember what we were ordering. The next thing I noticed was I started running. And then I was vomiting blood. And from the blood, I was vomiting everything that was inside my stomach, up to the point that I was tasting something acidic in my mouth because I had vomited everything that was in my stomach, guys. And then I spoke, and I was sounding like, what happened? Something has removed from my throat. Guys, no jokes. I was literally sounding like that, and it felt like something removed from my throat. Apparently, fainted. And when I fainted, remember I told you guys that my bicycle was on the floor like this. I landed on the bicycle, you know, the handle. And guys, remember one thing, I had a very soft bike before, right? But then I changed with my friend to collect the one he was riding, yeah? And he had like, the handle was thicker and he had more grip. Do you understand? So I actually fell on it, and when I fainted and fell on the floor, I hit my neck. I don't know, I think the mark has cleared. I'm going to look for a video and put it in. I'm going to put it on the screen now. I'm going to put it here so that you guys can see the mark. I used to have this very large scar here. So so as I was saying, I fell on it, and it was more like the shock my body got from that. That was what woke me up. Do you guys understand? The shock I got from landing on it was like bam, and that was what woke me up. And then I started running, and then my friend was telling me to calm down. But guys, I understand the fact that he was asking me to calm down and stuff like that. But I mean, I was the one that was feeling like something had removed from my throat, so I was not calm, and I kept on shouting, take me to the hospital, take me to the hospital, get an ambulance. And then I don't know, I think the people in the park, one person called the ambulance to the park, and I was just running to the front of the park. I was running to the gate of the park, like I didn't even care. I was not even wearing my slippers. I had removed everything, and I just wanted to get to the hospital real quick. I just wanted to check what was wrong with me, why I was bleeding. I just wanted to I wanted the world to stop at that moment, because guys, I just didn't know how to feel. I didn't know the right emotions. I didn't know if I was sad, if I was angry at that moment. I just wanted someone to tell me everything is alright. I mean, this was the voice I had for almost 22 years. Do you guys understand? And I lost it in a split second. And I started sounding like a man. The ambulance came and they laid me down. I can't even remember if they gave me something. But the thing I remember was like the bowl they gave me, because I was still bleeding, and I was still vomiting blood, yeah, because I was bleeding. So I was throwing it inside the small bowl they gave me and all that. I'm going to post the video, yeah, down below so you guys can see what I'm saying. I'm going to put the video down below. I hope I find it. If I find it, then I'm going to put it down below. But if I don't find it, but I think I should still have it on my phone, so I'm going to put it down below. And yeah, we got to the first hospital, and then the hospital was like, this is not our case, you need to go to the ENT hospital, eyes, nose and throat hospital, you need to go to the ENT dermatology hospital. And as come to think of it now, I mean, you guys could have like giving me like first aid or something. Immediately they just rejected me and was like, this is not their case. So they told me to go to the ENT hospital. So the ambulance took off and went to the ENT hospital. Yeah, it took me to a room and did this excuse me, it did this endoscopy test, and I'm going to put it, I don't know if I can find, but if I find the video, I'll put it here, I'll put it in this corner. And then he saw that I was bleeding, and he said one of my laryngeal artery has been affected, and my vocal cords was affected, like my vocal cords have been traumatized. Admitted me immediately, and I think that night I took like 3 to 4 injections that night. Yeah, I took 3 to 4 injections that night. And yeah, so I'm over it, but then trying to remember everything is really difficult and quite emotional. So I got admitted, and I sent the videos and everything to my ex-boyfriend at that time, and it was like, if this is a prank, stop it. Because I also sent a voice note, and I was sounding like, oh yeah. So It was like, if this is a prank, stop it. Maybe I didn't tell anybody, but I lost all my confidence, and especially when it comes to voicing out, I couldn't talk because I was really sounding like a man. To be honest, I was really sounding like a man. My voice is better now because it's been 2 years. I was getting treatment. I think I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. This happened towards the end of June, July. Yeah, and we resumed school September, and my voice was still not coming back. They had the cycle called ENT, and it was in the same hospital where I was admitted. And my doctor transferred my file to my teacher. She's also a doctor. And then there was a day he checked, and he was like, you need to do a surgery. And hearing that, at first I was so scared, guys. I panicked, like my heart literally jumped out of my chest. And then I was like, surgery, really? And then my teacher was trying to calm me down. She was like, it's nothing serious, you're going to go under general anesthesia. And I was like, I'm going to go under general anesthesia, you're telling me that it's nothing serious? Are you kidding me? I mean, you're going to induce, I'm going to be sleeping throughout, and you are telling me it's nothing serious. I mean, what if I don't wake up? I had those crazy thoughts. And it was like, there's a tissue growth on your vocal cord, so it's pressing your vocal cord. That's why your voice hasn't returned back to normal. And yeah, I need to do a surgery and stuff like that. I did my surgery 20th of October, and I think I spent like almost $150 on the surgery, like buying everything that was required of me to buy. I spent $150. I was really scared, but then the surgery was successful. I woke up. I woke up on general anesthesia. Yeah, but then as my voice returned back to that, no, but I mean, I faced all my fears. I mean, this is me talking to you guys. I mean, this is me having a whole YouTube channel, you know, with almost 10 videos, and I'm here telling you guys my story. I mean, I'm proud of my voice. I am a queen, and I'll always remain that. I remain confident, and yeah, this is my voice, this is me, and I'm proud of it. Like, I don't care if someone says I sound like a man, or if they say, oh, that's you, that was your voice. It really doesn't bother me anymore, because this is me. I've embraced me, and it's my story. Okay, so I've come to the end of this story tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, I enjoyed it. I enjoy talking about my experience, and because it's my past, and I won't let the past take hold of me. I belong to the present and to the future. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. I mean, first, what do you guys think about my makeup? What do you think about my hair? What do you think about my heart face? What do you think about my voice now? What do you think about my past voice? Do you guys still think I sound like a man? I'll be seeing you guys in my next video, maybe more story tags. I mean, if you want more story tags, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be giving you the juicy stories on the Tatah channel, back to back. See you guys in my next video. Bye.